Agent Peely is really mad at you. I mean, look, he's flossing with his eyes closed. He's mad because he found out a majority of the people watching this video are not subscribed. Wait, what's that? You just subbed? Peely is on his way right now to give you all his love. Yum, 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 yum. Guys, it's almost here. We've waited so long. We've treaded the treacherous waters. We have done so much and received so little this season. But it's about to be that time again for a brand new event which is happening in 1 day, 20 hours. Not that long to go. So with the event rapidly approaching, I wanted to share some new bits of leaks, information, and more about what to expect on June 15th at 2 p.m. Eastern. First of all, I got a few shameless plugs for you. Number 1, subscribe if you like what you see. I'm going to be busting out new content left and right. Number 2, follow me on caffeine.tv. I'm going to be live streaming this event, going over theories with you guys before and after, and in general, having a great time. Finally, make sure to use my support a creator code in the Fortnite item shop. It is Pineapplez YT. It greatly helps me out in terms of giving back to you guys. I gift well over 30 people in a week. And also with the new season right around the corner, all Battle Pass purchases with my code support the channel as well. Man, oh man, where to start? I guess we'll start with this tweet Fortnite put out earlier today that says the clock is ticking. His plan is in place. Can the storm be broken? We'll see in 2 days. So this is actually pretty telling and tells a lot about what's going to happen with the event and confirms our theories about Midas in some way trying to control the storm. Because on the tweet, it literally says, can the storm be broken? That almost certainly ties in some way with the Cyclo outfit inside of Midas's room, especially since the picture that they're using for the event and the picture that they tweeted includes that very same outfit. So now the question just remains, what is Midas trying to do to the storm that is so important? It says, can the storm be broken in the tweet? Is Midas trying to end the storm? Is he trying to make it so the storm would never come in? Wouldn't that technically make him a good guy? Or is he trying to break the storm for his own personal and corrupt gain? I think that is much more likely, so where he could control the storm at his will, which inevitably would lead to the flooded map. If you haven't been in game since this morning, you may be unaware of what's happened at the agency. So number 1, you can see a giant beacon has appeared in the sky, pointing directly into the agency, and I'm assuming connecting directly to the Doomsday device itself. Now, I'm in Battle Lab, so you can't see the countdown, but there is also a countdown present right above the agency that is in sync with the countdown you see in the lobby and in Midas's room. Now, on top of all of that, the hatches at the agency have begun to open, at least some of them. Now, inside of the open hatches, you see a bunch of bubbles bubbling up, maybe just a sign the device is getting ready to activate, but whatever the cause, it's definitely very, very cool, and realistically, I bet Epic was just about to put this in the game a few days before the event was supposed to happen, but for whatever reason held off, and they obviously delayed it. But now, this is a very good sign that they are most likely not going to delay the event again, for a number of reasons, but also because they've already started introducing these build-up type things in game. So the hype level is building. I'm unbelievably excited. We don't have much time until the event at this point, so I'm not exactly sure what else they could or will do in terms of little things like this to tease the event. But I would keep an eye on the hatches tomorrow around the agency and obviously the day of the event, because I'm very curious about exactly what else they could do. Not saying they will do anything, but again, just to reiterate, I think it's an amazing sign that we're seeing the hatches open and this thing continually developing at this point. Now, another thing a lot of people are wondering at this point is how long is the event actually going to last? Because in the past, we've had some events that have been decent length. We've had some that have been very, very, very short. Ice King, I'm looking at you. but a majority of the events have been somewhere around 5 minutes, and to be fair, that's not too bad. I mean, think about all the work that goes into developing an event for a whole 5 minutes. It's a lot of work, but I think it's very worth it for Epic and for the community to make sure that this event goes for as long as they can reasonably make it, for a number of reasons, including we haven't had a whole lot this whole chapter so far. We haven't had a single storyline event since the new chapter. We haven't even gotten updates in general as often this chapter as we usually have in the past. So I think Epic is going to come out with a bang in this one, and I actually have a little bit of proof to back that up. So if you're on PlayStation and you go to the FORTNITE, I guess menu, I'm not exactly sure where this is located, but there's a part on the PlayStation FORTNITE area that literally shows the event called The Device, and if you look, it says Monday, June 15th, 1 p.m. through 1:15 p.m. Now, this is almost certainly in Central Time. Obviously, they're back 1 hour from the East Coast, but look at that time frame, 1 p.m. to 1:15. Is this thing literally going to be a full 15 minutes? If so, this is unbelievable. A literal quarter hour of this event in FORTNITE would be so fun and so relieving and rewarding after such a dull, dry chapter overall so far for the storyline. Now, here's the thing. I wouldn't get your hopes up like fully for the thing being 15 minutes because I kind of have this feeling in my gut that PlayStation might just be allotting a little bit of extra time. Like, they don't want to put the exact length of the event. I mean, if it's 7 minutes or whatever, they probably would just put 15 to make sure that they're covering the full extent of the time, or maybe they don't even know how long it is, and they're just kind of putting that as a placeholder. So, not entirely sure if this is 100% going to be the case in the FORTNITE event. Now, it is 100% the case. If you go and look at the PlayStation area, it literally says 1 to 1:15. And there have also been a number of leakers on Twitter who have been tweeting similar things, saying the event is going to be 15 minutes long. Now, I don't know if they're basing that off of only what I've already shown you with the PlayStation Store or whatever, or if they actually have inside information. But a lot of these times, these leakers are correct. More times than not, they're accurate. So while it's not, like, I guess, confirmed wholly, there is a great chance this event could end up being a full 15 minutes, which would be unbelievable and unreal. Now, another thing I want to point out to you guys is you need to get in the game early. Like, I'd even suggest opening your game 1 hour before the event, because this happens every time there's an event, okay? People are so excited. FORTNITE even explicitly says that space is limited. There's no possible way every single person who wants to watch the event will be able to get in the game and watch the event. There's just not enough time, server power, or space. So with that said, if you want to be one of those people who are in the game watching it for yourself, load the game up an hour before, avoid queues, avoid any miscommunication or mistakes, load the game up early, and be in the LTM the second it drops, 30 minutes prior to the event. And of course, if for whatever reason you're away from home or you can't watch physically in the game, I'd be more than happy for you to come and stop by my stream on caffeine.tv, where I will be live streaming this thing all the way through the entire length, however long it is. I will still be giving out gifts per usual on the stream if you're not already following me over there. I know I've said it before, but I promise you, you're missing out. It's a lot of fun. We have a great community, and I give out gifts daily. So like I said, I'm just telling you now. I know this has happened every single event. I know it will happen for this event, where people just kind of get on 10 minutes before and wonder why they can't get in. It just happens, so you need to be on top of it if you want to watch in-game for yourself. Just looking out for you guys, just trying to offer my words of wisdom. With the event being less than 48 hours away, and with a lot of our theories ready to be proven true or false, now is your last chance to tell me in the comment section what you think is going to happen. So when it does happen, you can come back and say, hey, Dr. P, look at that comment on your video from June 13th. I called it. I called it. I want to be able to come back and see some people getting this right. So definitely leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, theories down below. Join my Discord if you want to talk more with me. Tweet me. Do anything you want to do to get in contact with me, because I love you guys. I think talking to you guys is the best part about being a YouTuber. I love the community that I've created, and I am just so thrilled and so happy for the entire Fortnite community to be able to finally get to experience this kind of live event that made Fortnite what it is now. So hoping it's really good, hoping for the best, really excited. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel, follow me on Twitter, and I'll keep you updated if anything else happens.